I didn't know how far away it was, but I could see Backstage Capital existing. It was an inevitable fate. I also know for sure that it's what I'm talking about is resonating with so many people who have felt unseen for so long and not heard for so long. And when you have that message that so many people can relate to and believe in and use to inspire themselves, you really do have a force behind you.
You know, I'm so struck, as are many, by the fact that you had never worked in the financial industry, never worked in venture capital, you hadn't built your own business yet. Can you pinpoint what sparked that moment where you put everything to the side and went deep?
Yeah, I think when I really went all in was probably summer 2014. When I would reach out to investors in Silicon Valley and talk about race or orientation or gender, I would get responses like, "We don't talk about that. You shouldn't talk about that." People knew it was happening, but it wasn't something that was safe to talk about. And because I didn't have that history in that world, I wasn't afraid to say it. And I think that's the edge. It definitely was personal because I was talking about the plight of women, of people of color, and LGBT persons, and I'm all three. So I took it very seriously.
Walk me through your decision to get on a plane to go to San Francisco without a network, without a roof over your head, without a bank account and a safety net to be able to get you through those early months.
I originally went to Silicon Valley. I went to Stanford for a 2-week program that I got into, and I had a one-way ticket, and I ran out of like actual capital, like money, about 3 or 4 days in. I didn't know where I was going to sleep this day, or maybe I would get 2 or 3 days worth of a hotel scraped together by this or that. And then some days I'd sleep at the airport, and some days, I didn't know how long that was going to last. And I found that part to be depressing because it wasn't the fact that I was there. It was when does this get better?
Where did that drive come from in you and that willingness to keep saying one more day?
My whole life I've been underestimated. I've been counted out. I wasn't listened to when I had the right answer. And so that's built up this thick skin. But let me tell you, I've definitely cried on the floor of an airport. I've definitely had those moments. It's what you do after you cry. Do you stay down or do you get up? Plain and simple. They're at my old apartment for the first 2 years of running Backstage officially. I had a whiteboard that had the words "keep going" written really big around everything else was written around it. No matter what, I would not erase that. And more than once a week, I'd have to force myself to look at this board and just say, okay, you reminded yourself. You said that. What were you thinking when you said that? What did you see when you said that?
What advice would you give to others, and particularly, other entrepreneurs, in terms of finding that sense that there is a way forward and that is the only option?
The themes that come up again are about knowing your own value, knowing what you're willing to sacrifice, what's important to you, because in my opinion, there is nothing that's worth a check. Like nothing that you could sacrifice or gain that is worth a check. And so just being so deeply, truly yourself as a non-negotiable is the answer to everything else, I think. Every other question that I get asked, it always comes back to be yourself. Be yourself. Be true to yourself.